Beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Ifoma. Thank you guys. I just clocked my 100 subscribers on my YouTube. Thank you all for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And if this is the first time that you are seeing my videos on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you all for your support, your like, your comments. It means a lot to me. Thank you all. So quick one. Today I'll be making this gown, shift gown, gathers on the downside and with inbuilt collar. I've made the clothes before and I used a choke. Today I will use doll face for the inbuilt collar. If it is something that you're interested in, stay tuned. First, I fold the fabric into four. I'm cutting both the front and the back together. The first line I will do is for me to roll my starting line, which will also be my shoulders line. I'll mark the neck. The neck for the front, I'm using 3 and I'm using 7.5 for the front. For the back, I'm using 3 by 1.5. I'll mark it here. Then I will connect all of them together. I'll mark the shoulders divided by 2. Because I'm working with is 15. Then I'll divide it by 2. 7.75. I'll put 7.75 here. Then I will come down with 1 inch for shoulder slope. I'll connect it to this neckline like so. From this place, I'll mark the length. I will stop before I will put the gathers. What I want to add is 27 plus 1 inch for joining it. I'll have 28. The sleeve length I want from this shoulder, I'll mark the sleeve length. What I have here is about 5.5. Then I will use the doll face to complete the sleeve. So I will leave it like this now. The sleeve is I want is 7 plus 1 inch for joining. I will have about 8 here. So after that, I'll mark from the shoulders to the bust is 10 inches. From the shoulders to the waist, I'll mark it here. From the waist to the hip, I'll mark it here. I'll connect all the lines. Marking it, I'll cut out this side, the downside, because I will take the bust divided by 4, 8.6 plus 1 inch for ease and 1 inch for sewing. I will have about 2 inches. The waist divided by 4, 7.25 plus 2 inches. 1 inch for sewing and 1 inch for ease. Then the hip divided by 4, I have 9. The hip is 36 divided by 4 is 9. I'll add it here plus 2 inches, and I will connect all these lines. So I'll take off 2 inches for. I will use the doll face to replace it, so I'll mark 2 inches. This will only go for the front only. 2 inches. Pushing on this neckline, I'll just connect it to this neck weight, and this is what I have. I will go ahead now to cut it. I'll cut the back neck first. I'll mark from these shoulders because this is gonna have pocket. I'll mark out 17 inches. I will notch it for my pocket. So I will remove this back to cut the front. This is what I have. So what I will move over to my sewing machine to join the two shoulders using 1/2 inch. I'll join this one here. Then I'll place this one. I'll join it. I'll do that and bring it. These two shoulders together, and this is what I have. So the first thing I did is for me to measure around this place that I will replace with my doll face. What I have is about 65 inches. So make sure you add an extra 2 to 3 inches. When you finish, you now trim the excess. So this is what I have. I even have joining here. So I will place my cloth like this. From this back neckline, I'll measure it down to the front neckline, V line. What I have is about 13 inches. So on this my doll face, I will mark 13 inches here. And I'll start from here to sew it down till the end. I'll just go and do that and bring it. So as you can see, what I have is 5. So 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. I'll measure the 2.5 so that I will get the midpoint. Then I will roll a straight line. I just got the midpoint, so I'll go ahead to sew it. So after finished stitching the middle, this is what I have. I will open it and go and give it a good press. This is how it's gonna be. I'll go ahead on my ironing table to iron it flat. Then I'll show you the next thing I'll do. I'm done ironing it, and this is what I have. So what I will do now is for me to fold this into 2. Make sure that the shoulders are equal on this side. Then I will notch the midpoint of this back neck. I'll notch it. I will open it, and I will bring this will be the midpoint. This place that I stitched together will be the midpoint, and I will place it on this place that I notched. I will place it like so, and I will sew it. I will sew this side till the end. I will sew the other side, and also this is what I have. I will fix it on the sleeve to complete the sleeve. And my pocket, I just place my hand and I open it with 7 inches. I place my hand, I open it with 7 inches. I'll place my hand and I trim it off. So how I will place it is right side facing each other. From these 17 inches that I mark, I will sew it here. I'll place it on the right side facing each other. I will do the same with the back, and I will stitch it like so. I'll do that and bring it. I've joined it, and this is what I have. I've fixed the sleeve. This is what I have. And that access that I told you about, I will trim it now. So the next thing I will do now is for me to join the two sides together, and I've marked out half that 1 inch that I will use to join it. I've marked it out. So I will move over to my sewing machine, then I will sew stitches like this till the down using 1 inch, and I will do the same with the other side. I've marked it out. This is what I have. So I will mark from the shoulder to the waist. That's where I will put the belt. I've cut out the belt. The belt is a little bit wide. I have about 25 inches length, and here I have about 2 inches. When I cut it out, unfold is 5 inches. When I join it, it's about 2 inches. So I will mark from the shoulders to the waist, which is 15. Is here. I will place the belt like this. I'll place it in. This is the 15 inches. I want it to be at the middle of the 15 inches. The 15 inches will be at the middle. So this is how it's going to be. I will now stitch it while joining it. And when I reach at the pocket, I will use half an inch to stitch the pocket round. I will use half an inch to stitch the pocket round. I will still mark out the 15 inches from the shoulders, like so. My sewing machine as well. Right. And this is what I have. This is what I have. This is the belt. This is the downside. So I leave some space here. That is where I will start joining the gathers. So this is the front. And here is the back. This is this two. Around the downside, I started from this side. I made it round. Whatever I have, I times it times 2, depending on your material. If you want it to be fuller, you can make it times 3 if you have excess materials. So my own, I times it times 2, plus I still have small that it did not go around. So I will join it at this side. This is what I have. So I'll still join it at this side. So the next thing I'll do now is I need to go ahead to join it. Then when I join it, I will hem the down first. I'll hem the down first before gathering it. And the length, I have about 27 here on the gown. The gathers will be about 13, because 27 plus 13 is 40. The length of the gown that I want is 40. Then what I have here is 14 instead of 13. So I will hem the down. What I have here is 14 and a half. I will use 1 inch to hem the down, then use the remaining half inch to join it at the main clothes, this side. So that is it. Okay, I finished gathering it. This is what I have. I've hemmed the downside before gathering it. So what I will do now is I'm going to start from this side that I did not sew on the downside. So I will place it like this. I'll use my office pin to hold it. I will do each round. So one of the first thing I'll be removing the office pin. So I'll use my office pin to secure it so that it will not shift while sewing it. Then when I reach at this side, I will close the side. Then I will stitch it from here to this side. Let me do that and bring it. So guys, I've finished joining it together. And this is what I have for the gathers. And I want to crochet for the length, whether is it up to 40 that I want. So I will I'll place my tape one on the shoulders, then I'll check the length. What I have is exactly 40, and that will be all for this gown, for this tutorial. Thank you all for watching. If you are new in this my channel, don't forget to subscribe. See you on my next video. Bye.